Hi guys, welcome back to Articulate. I have just got a package today and it is the Mark 43 from Neca, and this is the box. I'm quite excited about this figure because this is one of the very nice design of the Iron Man from the Avengers, I believe. And from the box itself, it is looking fantastic. Inside, this is the figure. I have not unboxed this guy, so let's join me and open up the Mark 43 Iron Man 1/4 scale from Neca. So let's have a look. Okay. Oh, this guy. I have unboxed this guy. Unboxed this guy already, and this is how it looks. Fantastic. Wow, just look at that. The paint application is very amazing. This is one of the better ones that Neca has done. So the head sculpt is very nice. Without further ado, let's unwrap this guy and have a look at how Mark 43 will look in person. And with Mark 43 out of the box, he is looking fantastic. Just right out of the box, I pull off this pose, and the hands this time around Neca gave us extra 2 pairs. The open palms, these two are lighted up. It can be lighted up, while the fisted hands is non-lighted up. So there you have it. The hands that I have put on this Mark 43 is the open palms, which is a bit twisted up to recreate the attacking pose Iron Man, which is ready to strike the villain. So in terms of paint scheme, this guy is looking very nice. The red and the especially the gold, the yellow gold is looking very nice. Of course, this is nothing compared to the Hot Toys 1/4 scale recently released a while back. Now the other thing that I want to bring up is actually the head. This time Neca has put in a ball jointed head, so it can actually rotate up and down fairly easily. However, this guy is a bit loose, as you can see. I do not know whether this is how it goes, and this is what happens when you put a ball joint. This is what is going on my Iron Man, but it's still looking fine. I don't mind. It may be a small issue for me. And here is a look at Mark 43, all lighted up, and it is looking fantastic. The lights now is actually pure white, and it really shines very well on this figure. So with the palms twisted upwards. This figure is really looking very amazing. The posability of this guy is also quite interesting. You can pull off quite a fair bit of cool poses. One of it is this pose, which is looking very nice. Overall, I can say this is one of the better looking Iron Man suits coming out from Neca. Neca have already done the Midas 1/4 scale and also the Mark 7. So I really hope that Neca, Mr. Randy, please give us a War Machine 1.0. That will be fantastic. We haven't seen any War Machine from Neca in 1/4 scale, so if they do that, it will be the first in the world. So of course there are some minor comments that I want to talk about. One of it is actually the paint, although is very nice, they are trying to do some better damage wear and tear paint. As you can see, the chest piece here, all of it is clean, and suddenly they have a patch of something like wear or a silvery color at the top here, which doesn't gel very well with the others. That is only my small comment. The other thing is, although Neca has been doing a very fine job, if you guys are very picky, you can spot some of these seam lines. As you can see, there's a seam line here, so I think they have done some sanding, but it's not good enough. Probably if they do a seam line down here, it will be much better, because that will not look that obvious, because these seam lines actually is facing front, so it is a bit of obvious to someone like me, if you are a very particular person. So other than that, I gotta say this is almost a perfect figure. Oh yeah, one more thing is, although this Mark 43 is very articulated, you gotta be very careful, because this hip here, once you pose it upwards, as well as you can, as what I have done, I actually create a scratch mark here. I have created a scratch mark here, so it's not too obvious, but you have to be very careful. Although this piece is rubber, if you stress this thing, push up too much force to the rubber, you will chip off some of the paint and create a scratch mark up here. So you have to be a bit careful on that. Other than that, this guy is looking amazing. Just look at that. Now, before I even do a height comparison with the original Midas 1/4 scale from Neca, I believe some of the reviewers out there has already talked about it. These two shoulder armor is actually fixed on the top of the shoulder here instead of the arm. So if you pose it in a way that is not aligned with the shoulder armor, you will have a big hole gap in between, which actually looks outward. It's just a small comment. I do not know why Neca did it in such a way, because if you look at the Midas figure, you can clearly see the shoulder armor is attached to the top of the arm instead of the shoulder top here. The armor piece, once you rotate the arm, this piece actually follow the top of this arm, so it will look much more natural in such a way. But this guy is a bit disappointing. However, I still like this Neca 1/4 scale Mark 43. And there's one more thing that I have done just now. I actually use some of these cotton buds, soak it with Mr. Color leveling thinner, and what I did is I go around the armor and clean off some of the those black color wear that the Neca has put it in. So what I've done, I have cleaned up all of this. Now it looks much more cleaner. Even the helmet, there are some patches here I have cleaned off. The waist here, early on there's a lot of black color here, so what you need to do is use the cotton bud, dip a little bit on the cover, just a little bit, and start swabbing the parts. Once you're done, you have a cleaner look of this Iron Man suit. So there you have it. The other thing about this chest piece, this one looks a bit plain compared to the Midas one. The Midas one actually have some little bit of detailing here, so once it's lighted up, it looks much better. For some reasons, the Mark 43 is a little bit inferior in terms of design compared to the Midas. So I do not know why is it happening in such a way. So I hope Neca is hearing what our collectors are saying. I hope that the next Iron Man figure that they are going to do will improve, or at least similar to what we have early on. So that's all from Articulate. Remember to share, subscribe, and spread the love. See you next time.